Hello guys, welcome to Cold Shot Gaming. My name is Chris, and this is a place where you can watch gameplays, get tips, and tricks. In today's video, I'll be helping new players to Arena of Evolutions get a crucial head start in this game, teach them tips and tricks that are very dire for new players to know. And for more advanced players and intermediate players, stick around, because remember, this is a beginner's video, but I'll bring in more in-depth guides in the future. So subscribe and hit that bell notifications, and let's get started. Hello guys, welcome to Arena of Evolutions, Red Tides. This game starts off with a creep round. What are creep rounds? Is basically creatures that the game uses to battle you. And for defeating them, you get an item. They're really weak at this moment. They'll get stronger, but for now they're really weak. So one hero can take on the two of these creatures really easily. So just buy any unit and put them on, and you should have victory. As you can see, it dropped an item for me. Just type in the item and it goes to your box, and tap on your hero and you can put on the hero. That's a creep round. If you want to do battle in Arena of Evolutions, first you need a hero. And how do you get heroes? You get them by clicking on the basket. And you click on your hero, they will drop down to your slot, and you bring them to the chessboard and you're ready for battle. In this game, you need gold to buy units. If you go to your units, these heroes require a certain amount of gold. For example, the Darwin requires 2 gold and the Sniper requires 1 gold. Now I have 0 gold left over, so that means I can't afford these other heroes remaining because they each require 1 gold. So keep that in mind as you play this game. Watch out for your gold and see if you can afford which units you want. Also, lower levels give you more chances of receiving lower price units, but they're weak. And higher levels give you more chances of receiving higher price units, but they're much stronger. So it's a toss-up. You have to choose what comp you're going for and have the goal for them. You need gold to do a lot in this game. You need gold to buy heroes, as I showed you in the previous video. But you also need gold to level up. You see how I went from that 1 to 2? Now I can put 2 units on. Before it just said only 1, but now it says 2 units. That gold allows me to do that. But in order to level it up, you need at least 5 gold to level up. Right now I only have 1 gold. I'm gonna show you later how to level up and what I mean by leveling up. You also need gold to exchange items. When you go to your box, you type on your item, you can replace it for any other item, but it costs you gold. You need certain items for different comps, for different synergies. It makes some units stronger to have certain items, so you might want to use your items wisely. Like if I went to one of my units and sold them, which would be not really smart, don't ever do this. I'm doing it to show you. I typed the +5 XP. Watch what happens. I leveled up. Now I can put 4 units on. But I don't have 4 units. I only have 1. So use your gold to level up, to buy units, and to exchange items. Every round, no matter if you lose or you win, you get +5 gold. Every player gets +5 gold every round. If you win that round, you're gonna get +1 interest. I didn't win, so I'm only gonna get 5. Some people that won were gonna get 6 gold. Then if you have a winning streak or a losing streak, that means how many times you lost back to back or how many times you won back to back, you get interest also. That's +1 for a losing streak or a winning streak. Okay, let me buy some units right now. I'm gonna lock this shop. You can lock right here by pressing that lock button. It's very important to learn how you do that, because you might have some units you can't afford right now because you have no gold, and you might want to buy them later. So you might want to press that lock button, that little lock right here, and it's going to turn red and it's locked. Once it's red, it's locked. When I turn it back on to blue, it's not locked. Right now it's locked. So that's what you want to keep in mind. And every time you reach 10 gold, every 10 of gold you reach, you get +1. What do I mean? I mean at 10 gold you get +1. At 20 gold you get +2. At 30 gold, you get +3. At 40 gold, you get +4. And at 50 gold, you get +5. But once you reach 50, you don't get no more interest. You capped out 50. So once you reach 50, you might want to start spending some of your gold. It's very crucial to know what you're doing in this game and how you're using your gold. Because if you back low on gold and other people have more gold than you, people are saving and using the gold wisely, more wiser than you, guess what? They're gonna beat you in the end, even if they have a less stronger comp than you. If you have a strong comp and you use your gold not wisely, you're gonna end up losing because those people are gonna get their units strong, even their weak units. So use your gold smartly and have fun. Okay, let's find out how to level up units. You can go here and type the scroll button to scroll through, and you see we have a unit to level up. We click it and we leveled up. You notice how he's level 1 star, and he's the same unit but level 2, and he has a different design too. Not all of them are gonna have a different design, but some of them usually have a noticeable design that you can notice that they leveled up. Some of them just get bigger, and that's how you know. But this, look at that, level 2, level 1, because I had clicked him at the shop. But you need 3 of them. Right now I can't level him up because I only have 1 of him. But I had 3 of him and I leveled them up. Look right here, Blaster, Dutless, and there's a Dutless at the shop. I click on him, he levels up. Gorilla, I have 3 gorillas on the board. Click on him, he leveled up. I click on him, I don't have 3 on him yet. I'm about to go crazy. So, and he gets on because I have 6 spots open now because I leveled some of my units up. Now we're much stronger because we have level 2s. You want level 2s at early game. You want level 2s. It don't matter what kind of level 2s and what kind of synergy you're going for. Just get level 2s, right? But later in late game, that means like later on in the game, you need to start getting level 3s or get your synergies together. So you might have to start starting some level 2s. That's why you gotta stick around with me. Subscribe, because I'm gonna show you the ropes of this game, and you're gonna watch and you're gonna get really, really good in this game, and you're gonna be a beast. So stick around. I'm gonna buy him because I really want him. And also you need to, if you want to get level 3, you need 3 2 stars to get level 3. Right now you only needed 3 1 star to get level 2, so you need 3 2 stars to get level 3. And level 3s are really good, so you might want to try to go for that when you get a chance to. But don't try to force it, because once you force, you might waste gold and waste time. Don't ever try to force a comp. You have to go what the game gives you. This game can be really, really brutal if you try to force something. You saw this, you saw that, you saw that. So buy this. And that's what is very important in this game. You need pairs. You see how I'm always buying pairs? 2 of the 1 stars. That's what gets you to level up a unit. So always look out for that and mind your gold. Right now I'm just spending like crazy, but if I was playing like a legit game, I'll be minding my gold. So just stick around with me. I'm gonna show you the ropes. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and tune in every Saturday at 10, and you're gonna get all the tips that you need. I told you about leveling up. Now I'm gonna teach you how to level up with Insectoids. This is an Insectoid. Let's read what it says. Insectoid. 2 and 3 star Insectoids can emerge into 1. Insectoids increase extra health permanently by 70 after victory. The synergy needs to remain active during battle, and this effect does not take place in neutral creep rounds. Current extra health 0. This synergy right here is not activated, so we can't get our extra health. But most importantly, once you get Insectoids and you get another pair of an Insectoid, let's go to the hero list and see what Insectoids. Let's see Insectoids and see what are different Insectoids. These are the different Insectoids. This is the one I have right now, Oculus. Then you have Kamikaze, Mindbreaker, you have Hive Queen. Those are the 4 Insectoids. You need another one of these to level up without having 3 stars of 1. I'm gonna show you. Insectoids are very good. You know, I want you guys to comment below which unit you guys think look the coolest in this game. Seriously, download this game and check it out. It's kind of challenging at first, but once you get a hang of it, you'll really be good at it. And me, I had fun once I got a hang of it. It was like really fun. It's actually fun without getting a hang of it. But you see, I'm buying assassin units. These assassins. This is an assassin as well. We have an assassin here as well. I think it's important to know what synergy you're going for, but also keep in mind that you can do other things while you're going for your synergy. Buying pairs, I'm just lucky I'm getting pairs of what I'm looking for. Sometimes you're not gonna get that lucky, and you're gonna need to buy pairs of like some awful units just to get by in this game. Okay, that's Insectoid. I saw him. Buy that. I want to show you. I just want to show you what I mean. Put him on the board, right? You see how I instantly leveled him up to level 2? Because I had that one Insectoid, that other Insectoid on the board. And that Insectoid is activated. So when you get them, pick them up because they're very useful. Alright guys, I want to talk about the displays on your screen. Because sometimes it might be a little bit confusing with having all these stuff on your screen. You might be wondering, what is all this? Alright, I'm going to show you what all this is about. Don't sweat it, man. Okay, on your left side of your screen, you have your damage counter. Basically, it tells you how much damage each of the units is doing. It's important because you want to know which unit is doing the most damage so that you don't end up selling a good unit that's helping you win. So keep that in mind and check it out. Always click, the X with the lines on it, and it says damage, the damage done, and you can see which unit is doing the most damage. I would recommend that because it's important to know which unit is to keep around and which one to sell. Then when you go to below that, you can see below the damage counter, you get to see what your opponents are up to, what comp they're going for, what synergies they're using, even what units they have on the reserves. So if they're trying to trick you and make you think you're going for one, and they're trying to juke you and go for the for the reserves and bring them on late game. You got their number. You got their number. You got their own number, so you gotta call them, man. So anyways, below that you also have a quick formation options. So basically, you could just click on one of these and change the formation. I'm gonna show you right now. If I click on this, see how much formation changes? Formation changes. You can change your formation as many times as you want. It's like up to you. But I'm gonna make a proper formation guide so that you guys can make your own formations and put your units where they need to be, and I just rely upon this. Because you see, this thing got me losing because I was doing fine, right? Without this. And now I'm like losing like crazy, even more than before. Because these formations don't really tailor to what you're going for. So you guys have to subscribe and hit up the notifications. I'm gonna bring you content, man. I'm gonna bring you that bag. You gotta subscribe. You gotta hit that bell notification so you don't miss out. That formation guide is very important because some people don't know what to really do with their units, where to really put them. Like I would never do this kind of formation. I don't know why this game got me doing this. Making me look like I'm a bad player. Buy this, buy him. And that's it for the left side of the screen. Then above the left side of the screen, you're gonna have right here on the upper left, you have your book showing you all the units and what they do. You type on fighter, builder, building, marine. You have all these units and what they do. You might want to check it out when you're playing the game because somebody might forget what synergies are which and how to get them, and you might want to go refresh your memory or hit that book. Next to that is how many times you defeated other opponents. I defeated other opponents 7 times. And next to that is how many times you died. I died 6 times. That's a skull right there. You see the skull? Poor me, man. I'll be dying, man. They're after me. But they ain't gonna get me. Trust me on that. And next to that, you have how many times you drew. Like how many times you had to draw. I had no draws. Because we don't draw over here. We kill people. So you want to look at that too. Keep that in mind. Next to that, in the middle of the screen, is who you're versing right now. Right now I'm versing trainer, whatever that trainer is. And that's me right there, cold shot. Because we're cold over here. We're cold and we're giving them the shots. Cold shot. And also in the middle, you have the timer. Notice how the timer keeps running down, and every round it starts. You see, it starts at 20, then it runs down. You have the mind for the timer. Once the timer runs out, you cannot do anything in this game. You have to literally sit back and watch your units go to battle. And if you haven't prepared what you want to do before the timer, you see how it reds and it's counting down. So you gotta do everything quick. That means put your items on your right units you want, do the right formation you want. Because right now I can't do nothing. I can't buy nothing in the shop. I can't put no units on. See that? No units on. I can't move no units out. Nothing. So put the right items on your units, do the right formations, you know, like level up the right units, level up your units as soon as you can, so that when the timer goes off and it's time, you know, you won't be stuck, you know, looking crazy like, oh my gosh, I can't do nothing. You won't do that. You see how my timer is going down? For even the battle too has a timer, because once the timer is done, that's what determines draws if no one won that round. Across that, to the right side of the screen, you have what I call the gem. This is very important. This is an important technique. I was going to show you guys this in a later video as a standalone content. I will still do it, go more in depth. But basically, you click on one of their names, you go to their board, you get to spy on them, see what they got going on, what formation they got, you know, see how, if they lost, and you just click the return button and you go back to your screen. See that? That's it. But keep that in mind, because you want to know some people are really good in this game. They know formations, and you can win off formations alone. See how he has his formation? M2 formation right there. I get to see the formation. I get to see what they're building, what they're putting on, what they're taking off. And I'm gonna show you a video. I'm gonna have a great guide on like how I beat people late game with formations. And that's very important. So stay tuned, guys. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. You know, like the video, comment, and yeah, that's Arena of Evolutions. It's a fun game. Check it out. Okay, finally, we're gonna talk about items. Now, items are really important in this game, like everything else. I know everything seems like it's important in this game, but items can really make a big difference. When you go to your heroes down here below the chat, tap on it, then go to your items. It's all the way to the last. To your right, the last one. Type in items, and then you have your different rarities. You have your uncommon rarities. Each item has its own the own benefits it gives to different units. So you want to, like, you don't want to put this one right here. You don't want to put this one because it silences. Basically, if a unit has an ability, they can't use the ability, but they continue to have increased speed and gain life still, like take life from the other opponent into their own. So you don't want to put this on a unit that has a crazy good ability, but you might want to put on a unit that doesn't have an ability but has crazy attack. So I got you that guide. I got you guys that guide. I'm gonna show you guys that guide. So stick around, subscribe and tune in every Saturday at 10 p.m. and every weekly, even weekly, I'm gonna be doing gameplays. So there's always gonna be content. Always gonna be content on this channel, so stick around. And you see, this is the item I'm talking about. This is the rare items. Each item has its own rarity, its own ability, and what it does. And there's some tricks you guys want to know about these items, because items really can make the game for you. I've said leveling up to 2 stars and 3 stars is important, but just items is equal as important. Very important. Saving gold is I think the most important, and using your gold wisely. But items then come second, then leveling up. You know, you want strong units, but without the right items on them, late game, you really fall short. Especially these epic items, when you start getting them, you want to know what to do, which ones to buy. Like when I first started this game, I didn't know why I would need, a guardian item when I get guardians for free in the game. But sometimes it's hard to make a comp when you want to do multiple things at once. So these come in handy to make the comp that you want, the right comp. Especially this item is beast. When you get panda, whew, you be slaughtering. I'm gonna show you gameplay where I use this one to like dominate the game. The panda hat, the bamboo hat. So these are items, and look into them when you start this game. Just as checking out the heroes, good thing they're all on the same page. You can go to your items and read into them too. Get a little idea of what they do. So when you get them in the game, you don't be like reading them and then the time clock is running out. You know, because you only have 80 health in this game. Everybody has 80 health to start with, so that 80 health goes by quick. You want to be ready when you get into the game. Know what you're doing, what send you're going for, and jump in it and destroy and jump back out. All right, so that's it for today. My name is Chris. This is Cool Shot Gaming. Like down below if you enjoyed this video. You know, hit that thumbs up, comment, because I want to hear from you guys. Subscribe and hit that bell notification. Thank you for joining the Cool Shot family. Don't go nowhere, because I'm telling you, crazy things are coming to this channel. We're going to go to this channel together. We're going to be a community. We're going to do this together, guys. So I'll see you guys next Saturday at 10 p.m. and I'm out.